Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Pray all is well, and pray that you have had a great day thus far. I wanted to give you guys a brief word of encouragement. This message is for the men out there. Continuing my messages from my brother Jacob in the book of Genesis. Now we're going to be in chapter 29, and the word reads in Genesis chapter 29. It talks about how when Jacob had made it to the land of his uncle Laban, it says that he was sitting at a well and he was talking to a few shepherds that were there. And the shepherds told him, he asked the shepherds, he says, why don't we water the sheep? Why don't we water the sheep? And the shepherd's response to them is that we can't water the sheep right now because the rock that covers the well is so large and it's so big that we need all the shepherds present to move. Well, as the verses continue and the story continues on, it says that Rachel arrived. And as Rachel arrived, it says that Jacob saw her from a distance. And he was so infatuated by her beauty and how she looked. It says that Jacob, alone by himself, went and removed the stone that it says that all these shepherds had to move by himself. It says he removed it. Jacob was flexing just a little bit, trying to impress Rachel, someone that he saw that he liked and he cared about. And it says later on in the context, as he gets to the home of Laban, he says he was there for 30 days. And he says his uncle came to him and he said, son, I don't want you to work for me for free. Tell me how much I should pay you. He says that Jacob responded to his uncle, I want you to let me marry your wife, your daughter. He says, I'll work for you for 7 years and let me marry your daughter at that point. I'll stop right there. What is the message? The message is for the men. You have a Rachel right now in your presence. You have someone that has all the qualities of a great wife, and you on the verge of allowing her to slip out of your hand. So I encourage you right now, wherever you may be, whoever you may be, like open your eyes and see, and don't be distracted by the things that are around you. But it says in the word, when a man finds a wife, he finds a great thing. So I'm encouraging you, don't be distracted by the bad things, but recognize that one great thing that God has placed in your life. And once you do see it, you do recognize it, don't let it slip out of your hand. Many of you right now, you probably have been with a great thing right now for many years, but you have failed to propose. You have failed to make her that one exclusively and marry her and call her your wife. So I'm encouraging you right now, whoever you are, wherever you may be, don't let her get away. Don't let her get away because you have that great thing in front of you. I love you guys. And just take a moment. Me, I'm encouraging you to step up to the plate. Step up to the plate and don't let that great thing get away, because they don't come by too often and they don't come frequently. So I encourage you guys, men, step up to the plate. Don't let that great thing get away. When you see her, you will know. Just like our brother Jacob did when he saw her, he recognized it and he stood up to the plate to take what was rightfully his. I love you guys, and if this was any type of encouragement to you, I encourage you to hit the share button and share. Have a blessed night.